Morning light through the tavern door, soft glow dancing on the wooden floor. Fire's low but the embers shine. Another day, another quest to find. There's a frog with a heart so bright, big green grin in the morning light. Controller ready, coffee brewed, backlog waiting in a cheerful queue. From pixel lands to fantasy, we wander far so casually. No rush, no stress, just take a seat. There's magic here in every beat. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Scroll of games from years gone by. Hidden gems we still must try. From epic fights to farming days, we laugh our way through pixel haze. Safe and chill, a comfy space. Friendly faces, steady pace. No grind alone, no lonely run. We level up together, one by one. From retro nights to brand new lands, adventures waiting close at hand. The hearth is warm, the chat is bright. We'll game until the stars ignite. Oh, welcome to Rogue's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Lanterns glow, the morning grows. Every hero needs a home. If you're searching for a place, you just found your safe space. Welcome to Rogue's Rest. Yeah, this is where we quest. Cozy tavern energy, level up in harmony. Backlog high, spirits higher. Gather round the pixel fire. Come join, don't roam alone. Rogue's Rest feels like home.
Good morning and happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Hey, Jessica Picohart, good morning. Happy Thursday to you. Hope you're having a good one. very sleepy cat on my hand at the moment. Child, I would like to use my hand. That would be great. She cares not. All right, we need to fix our fashion. Very important. Let's see here. I don't even think the build is actually like built, but we need to, yeah. What we got going on is ugly, and it needs to be fixed. Hey, Superman. Good morning. Happy Thursday to you. I almost said Monday. It's been one of those weeks. Okay, let's see. So, the original idea was to use this chest piece. Okay. Need some good legs that work with this chest. Maybe. Maybe. Not terrible. Like a little armor on the legs would be nice. That would really fit the theme. Ooh, there we go. Yo, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I can dig that. Alright, let's see if there's any better. Oh. No. Interesting, but no. Oh. You share my stream on your channel? Hey, well, thank you for that. That's very nice of you. Have I run the Equilibrium dungeon yet? No. I just unlocked the lightsaber yesterday. At the end of our second stream. And very hurriedly threw this all together before I logged off. I was going to do this fashion thing last night, and I just did not have the time. Ooh. I like those shoes. Yo. What are these from? Oh. Womp womp. Okay. Those are fancy boots. I gotcha. Well, those look really good too. Alright. Going for the El Cheapo version, I guess. Did we look at all this? I don't think we did. Oh, there we go. Oh, that actually kind of... That does go with the suit, doesn't it? I like that better. You getting to help me through standard Equilibrium? Get a quest for the dungeon through Honor. Okay. Yeah, eventually today, at some point, we're going to be doing... So I know this afternoon we have a Vault of Glass scheduled that I think is full up. But it'll probably take so little time. We may do multiple Vault of Glass runs, or we may just do some dungeon runs afterwards or something. We'll figure it out as we go. You're going for a walk today with your mom and your brother? Hey! Family time is always good. Always good. That sounds like a good time. If my parents lived closer, I would totally go on a walk with my parents. You know, honestly, the getaway gloves don't look half bad. they kind of fit, actually. What's going on here? I mean, those kind of fit as well, right? Because they're part of the set. Trying to avoid using 3 pieces of the same set, but it kind of just looks good together, you know? Those are interesting. We kind of like those. Doesn't really fit the aesthetic, but I like that. Yeah, it doesn't really fit at all, huh? Alright. Find a good helmet real quick. Oh, I lost my train of thought halfway through what I was saying, Superman. This morning, once I get done with this fashion and do a couple more campaign quests, I think I need to unlock a couple more of the lightsaber things by pushing the story a little bit more. But once I do that, the plan is to do some dungeons. So Equilibrium may be on the list then. Let's see, we need a good Jedi-esque helmet here. Sure that I honestly have one. Definitely not that. That's actually not terrible. According to the unlocks from the Fire and Ice exotic mission. Maybe. I when I was looking on the lightsaber, I'll look at it here again in a second. One of them said something about completing the Praxic something rather unlocked it. I honestly can't remember. That was yesterday. I have slept since then. Nah. Maybe does this hang on, does this actually like shift colors and stuff? It does. Okay. We might be able to work with that. Praxic Temple. So I did the temple and unlocked the lightsaber, and I have not yet returned to Honor. So I think there's a chain there, maybe, that I need to just like finish turning in. Ooh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Nah. No. Helmet's gonna be the rough one here. It's not horrible either. Follow quest steps and you're good? Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's not a lot of good options for a very Star Wars-y helmet here. We have to go digging. Hey, good morning, Haiku. Happy Thursday to you. No. No. I may have to go do some searching, some soul searching for a good helmet. I just rock this for right now. It's kind of plain, but well, it's not bad. Kind of digging that, actually. Oh. One sec, chat. Got some cat hair in my face. Crazy little cinnamon roll. You like this one too? I'm not feeling the glove. I mean, I like these gloves, but I'm not feeling the gloves for this. $600 silver. Those are some beefy gloves, dude. Some Falcon Punch. Is there an alternate look for getaway grips? There is. Oh, those would actually kind of work, too. Okay, not enough. Not quite what I'm going for there. Even those I'm not. Like, those go with the set, but I'm not really... They're too bulky. Too bulky. Hey, good morning, Only Play. Happy Thursday to you. Ooh, these might work. No. I don't like the claws. I don't like the claws. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme. It's fashion time. Depending on how we can color these. Maybe. Maybe. That's a maybe. Another warlock main. We're everywhere. Dang it, those... Okay, so the ones we had on first are the right bulk, but they don't really jive with the rest of it. Those might work. Yeah. Not these. They're close. They're close. These might be usable.
Say, pal, you look thirsty.
Hey, Puffer, good morning. Happy Thursday.
Well, you know what they say. If you don't stretch, you die.
It's true, chat. If you don't stretch, you'll die. Okay, those are maybes. These are maybes. Iron Fellowship. Remember that, chat. It was something simple. Those actually work pretty decently. Not sure why one is different colored than the other, but... Small sitting break right now? You're over mid-shift? Oh, is this one? This is one of your standing days, Puffer? Resting up, gonna hydrate, and then get back to work. Good on you for keeping hydrated. Hey, JLH, good morning. Long time no see, buddy. Happy Thursday to you. It's really sunny today? Well, then definitely stay hydrated. Alright, these might be winners. These might be winners. Moonfang X7. I really like these gloves. They just don't go with what we're going for. These are exactly what I was kind of wanting. If only they didn't have this little spike right here. What are these called? Channeling. Do we have the boots? Channeling boots? Channeling treads. Yeah. Oh no. I don't remember what I had before. Oh boy. Dang it. What did I have before? These? Texac. There we go. Alright. Alright, I think these are winners. K-pop event today and cosplay. Really? Well, that's cool, Puffer. That's cool. You've been busy renovating your house. That's why you missed some streams. How's the renovation going? Got some nice newly painted walls. Nice. Nice. Despite how scary change is good, guys. Change is good. What are we gonna do with this thing? Like the big thumbprint is just weird. It's something very Star Warsy. Well, that's not bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Kind of digging that. Yeah. Underhead bond. Oh, well, I mean, that also seems pretty Star Warsy. That's not bad. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's dead on the money right there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. I like that. Okay. I'm still not sold on the helmet. Hey, Ogus, welcome back. Oh, your father passed. I'm sorry, buddy. That's rough. Good vibes to you. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I think I'm good with that. Let's see here. One last look. No, I definitely like the other one. That just makes me feel like an egghead. I like the other one. There's a lot more going on that other helmet. Okay, now the hard part, the shader. Hey, good day, Valeria. Happy Thursday to you. Okay, let's figure out some shaders here. These boots. Oh, okay. Well, that, I mean, that's... Did we get it first try? Definitely not. Definitely not. Wow, that is loud. Hey, Devianso, good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm, surprisingly awake despite lack of sleep. For Star Wars, it's usually black, white, or earth tones. Yeah, true. True. Yep. What's the itinerary for today? So I'm gonna do this fashion. We're gonna wrap up a couple campaign quests, and then I think the goal will be some dungeons. Then this afternoon, for the afternoon stream, we have a VOG Vault of Glass raid planned. We may do more than one run because Vault of Glass takes like 30 minutes. If all goes well. And then maybe some more dungeons. I don't know. I kind of just want to like farm gear and stuff. So we'll see. Hey, I appreciate that, JLH. Yeah, for some reason we've had we keep spiking up over 30 people in the mornings for the last like 4 days, which has been amazing. Cheers to all you lurkers out there. See something about Osiris in Valeria's message there. Valeria, I wish I spoke Portuguese. I'm so sorry. What dungeon? So I think we'll probably do Equilibrium. Because I need to unlock all the lightsaber stuff. And then, oh yeah, right there, that's it. Yes. And then, we'll probably spam, like, Pit of Heresy and, the two featured dungeons. You can translate haiku? Oh, that would be awesome. Thank you. That would be extremely appreciated. I don't want anything too... Yes. I don't want anything too loud here. Little paw prints. That's what you're doing right now? You're farming conspiracy? Yeah, I just, like, I'm at a point where I need to just gather gear for certain specs, because, or builds, because I just don't have the gear. I'm still missing a ton of different weapons and stuff. Rubelite. It's not terrible. Necrostatic. Okay. Masonry. Ooh, masonry's not bad. We got the leather pant thing going on. Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need a notepad to make a note of... Notepad. There we go. Make a note of the ones we like here. What is this one? Masonry. And what was the one we had on before? Heroes. Okay. There's always super black, of course. That's not bad. Minimalism. She says there's some armor from Trials of Osiris you can buy on Same 14 that look great if you make them ornaments. Oh, good call. We should go check that vendor. Good call. Thank you, Valeria. All right, Ogus. Good vibes to you, buddy. Have a good day. Appreciate you stopping by. He's obrigada, that thank you in Portuguese. Man, I wish I knew other languages other than English. We could go for Luminous Void and go for some like void armor. That could be kind of cool. Might be a little over the top, though. Refined Rebels. That's not bad. Okay. Ooh. We could go for a red and black armor setup. Our Coronal Bloom. Okay. Erebus Glance is a mostly all black scheme. Okay. There's lightning in that. Check that out. Right there on the boots. I never noticed that when we bought the skin. Because the armor we had on, you didn't get to see any of this. Dude, that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna mark this one down just because I want to see what it looks like on everything. The new weekly on Space Marine 2 is something else, by the way. Yeah, dude, we wiped like 7 times, and then somebody soloed their way to the end, killed the primes, and then was just like, "Hey, join me!" And that's the only way I got it done. I was way too rusty to do that level of hard weekly. Like, not playing more than 3 hours for 4 weeks and then trying to do that with half HP was just miserable. It was such a miserable experience. Too much green. Too much red. That's not bad. What's that? Time honored. Already at like 9 colors here. That's also not terrible. Smudge Pot Brews. What a name. Shattered Sinew. It's not terrible. Osmotism. Great Orange. Okay. No. It's not terrible either. What's that? Refurbished black? New Age Black Armory. Oh, shoot. Well, not what I meant to do, but that's alright. Got too many shaders, guys. There's too many. I kind of wish there was a little search thing here so that I don't have to go looking back through everything now that I've found a few that I liked. You did it last night with some friends. A lot of swearing going on in your party. Yeah, dude, that was definitely... That might take the cake for the most brutal weekly. We had one run where there was basically no enemies all the way up past the part where you're blowing up the generators or whatever. Basically no enemies. It was super weird. We got to the little, like, tunnel section before you get to the boss. And we got a Neurothrope spawn with 2 Lictors and a whole bunch of Majoris. Got like a wave at the same time. And we're doing good. And then all of a sudden, I just get dunked by a Lictor. From full health to nothing, just dunked in one hit by a Lictor. From out of nowhere. Like, literally just appeared off my screen and dunked me in the head and killed me. And I was just like, oh, okay, sure. Sweet. I think I was on Bulwark, too. I just got totally dunked. That doesn't look half bad either. What is that? Precursor boat Vex? Okay. Yeah. I mean, Precursor looks good on everything. Dead Orbit Resurrection if we want to go for a dirtier look. Okay. That's not horrible either. Vanguard Discipline. That's a little too much blue. Monochrome. Okay. Okay, Iron Battalion actually kind of fits with the base vibe. Put that in. I don't think we're going to use that one, but I'm going to put it in just as a maybe. Fashion is the end game, not raids and dungeons. It's true, but you got to do the raids and dungeons to get the fashion. Dead Orbits Fate. I'm a big fan of this Dead Orbits stuff. Go for some camo. Dead Orbit camo's pretty cool. New Monarchy Diamonds. That actually doesn't look half bad, and that's a blue. That's not bad at all, actually. If we wanted to go for a red and gold. Hey, Walking, good morning. Destiny 2. That's right. Gotta look good. So your enemies are both shamed at their own fashion, but also dead. Yeah. Very important. Very important. I have been slain by someone far more fashionable. My shame knows no bounds. A pox upon my household. For the drab and dreary gear I was forced to wear. Okay, I want to put this on everything just to see what it looks like. What is this? New Monarchy Diamonds. What's it at? That's not bad. That's not bad. Dead Orbit was the Nihilist emo faction? Yeah? What does that say about me? The only thing I don't like about this chess piece is the Iron Man gem right here. The only thing I don't like about it. I'm actually kind of digging this red and gold, though. We're very Iron Man right now. with a little tartan going on, almost. Dang right, I was in the emo faction. I actually really like this. What is this called? New Monarchy Diamonds. Oh, and that's the backup plan. I'm actually really digging the fact that one of these gauntlets is different, too. I'm normally all about symmetry, but since we have this one, it kind of matches the fact that we have one shoulder pad over here, and then this glove is different. Kind of gives us a little bit of a balance, which is awesome. Alright, let's try some of these others. And then we'll adjust things as we go. Okay, now this is a very neutral tone Star Wars feel. Not terrible. Kind of digging that. I gotta find all these again. Time honored. Gotta go the other direction, yeah. Monochrome. Always a great choice. I will say one bad thing about these boots, because they're like halvesies right here, it kind of looks like our legs are broken. We've got a leg issue here. It's fine. Nobody will notice. Brumius, Kairos. Precursor Vex, always also a great color. I do enjoy that. That's nice. Super Black, Chatter White, and Callus's selected look. Look really good too. Thank you, Valeria. I don't think I have Chatter White or Callus's selected. Take a look. I'm also still gathering shaders. What am I? I'm looking for Time Honored. Time Honored. Man, I wish I could just do a search. That would be so nice. There it is. Okay. A little muted on the gold there. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's very muted. You get Chatter White from the tenants in the tower, but you got to do a Triumph first. Callus selected drops from the Pantheon. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, Haiku. Okay, this is a maybe. This is a maybe. I think that's a little too muted for me. Iron Battalion was also a maybe. We're feeling green. Oh yeah, sinking feeling. What's this look like? Get little lightning storms up here. No. But we're getting lightning storms in the little faceplate right here. And like right here. And down here. What? That seems so random. Oh, and right here. Okay. Yeah, not feeling that one. Not feeling that one. Coronal Bloom. Coronal Bloom. Necrostatic actually looks really good, but I'm not feeling the whole swirliness going on here. That does actually look really good. I like that. What did I say? Coronal Bloom. Let's see, Super Black. Super Black looks pretty good. Minimalism. It's not half bad either. That weirdly looks okay. I was kind of expecting that to look silly. Refined Rebels was one. I'm not liking the gasoline sheen on the iron. I think that is a maybe. Maybe. I do like minimalism, but that is a maybe as well. Coronal Bloom. Not enough red. I feel like we would have to change the chess piece here. Some more red. Thank you, and good morning. Happy Thursday to you. See if we can get a better chess piece red here. Not the same. This is a very pinky red. Oh, nope. Too much red. Not bright enough. Zero red. Okay. Orange, no. That's not bad, guys. That's not bad. Hey, Nazasu, good morning. Yeah, I think Haiku said he thought it dropped from Pantheon. I'm kind of digging this, guys. Reds aren't exactly matching, but Kind of digging it. Okay, what is that? That's noble constant red. All right, remember that, chat. Noble constant red. If we could get one that had this. New Age Black, no. Coronal Bloom is what everything else is. All right. Rubelite. No, definitely not. There we go. Perfect. Slam dunk right there. Wait, what was that one? New Age Play. Oh, yeah. We looked at that. Okay. Noble Constant Red. That's too much red. Okay, so I think this is the winner. As far as you're aware, it's unattainable if you didn't get it before they remove the raid. Ah, well that's poop. Kelsis selected was originally from the Leviathan raid. Pantheon is dropping some cosmetics from the old raids. Oh, so maybe. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this, guys. I think I was gonna go for some like muted tones, but this is I'm digging this a lot. Actually, this would be 10 times easier if I just do this. I go back here and do this. It's one of the cleanest shaders, yeah. Pantheon encounter drops the armor as ornaments and Spire of the Stars toast emote. Even going into collections to pull the armor and dismantling doesn't drop the shader. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. What's this look like? Bad. Oh no. Now I kind of want to change the helmet, guys. What do we think? Do I splash some more white in there on the helmet? I'm torn. I like them both. I do feel like this is my painting, my miniature painting coming into play here. I feel like we need a triangle of white to keep the eyes moving, because right now the eyes are just drawn in here. So we have 1, 2. Helmet would give us a third point. But then, if we do that, we have our 3 points. So we have a triangle here. Yeah, and I guess the black doesn't really matter. This kind of feels a little out of balance. What happens if we change this? I mean, Do we do the white glove, chat? White glove or black glove? I kind of feel like this is, that might be it. Yeah? That's definitely not it. Alright. Just keep that. I feel like I end up with white in every single one of my factions. So literally the only difference here is that we're turning this particular glove white with this shader. Like, that's it. This might be also a little bit brighter River red. I like the black gauntlet more. Yeah, I think I like the black gauntlet more. But I'll also do this for the triangle here. Although we do have a little splash of white right here. No. Decisions. Too many options, I know, right? I do kind of like the darker helmet. You would just sit in here for hours? Well, how long have I been streaming? We've been in here for an hour. So one thing I just noticed too, the armor on our boots has a metallic sheen to it. Now that we've switched, these now have just a gloss sheen, not metallic. So now our boots kind of feel out of place because we have nothing else that's the same here. We go back in here. Of course, nobody's going to notice the difference in sheen outside of right now. I think I kind of like this. I think I like the helmet not being white. So we have this kind of juxtaposition of this triangle of white here. And then you have all of the dark. The alternative is this. Where'd it go? That's our that is our alternative. Oh my lord, I can't talk. See the difference here on the gauntlet, though? Now it's got an actual metallic sheen. What do you guys think? This one, where we have the helmet as part of the triangle, or this one, where the glove is part of the triangle? Can't decide. I like them both. I think the other way around looks better, now that I'm looking at it more. I love this helmet better, but I think aesthetically this fits more smoothly. Valeria said, 8 to 1 and Zavala also sell old armor for Glimmer. They're great for fashion. Need to add Drifter and Shax also sell their old armor you can get for fashion. Good shout, Valeria. Thank you again. I will go check that out here in just a moment. Okay, and just to further confuse and make me doubt my choice here, we didn't get to look at this. Why do I do this to myself? That also looks great. And masonry. Oh, just for funsies. Where's masonry? Very leathery. Otherwise, not really a fan. Okay, masonry is a nope. We're gonna remove that. Okay, well, I have like 15 different backup colors. For this. This actually looks pretty great. A very nice color balance here. The helmet's the only thing that looks a little awkward because it's got the weird yellow. This feels much more Jedi to me. We're gonna rock this. All right. Now we definitely need a different lightsaber because that looks awkward. Okay, an hour later, we are done with fashion. Thank you, everybody, for your participation. Appreciate you. Different check. All right, let's go to the tower, check these out. I think I've already bought most from Saint 14. Where's Shax? Now I need to get a red saber. I think I may buy the white crystal saber. Now the handle won't go with the build, but you know, time to bleed that crystal. Yeah, we got a lot. I got a lot of stuff to unlock today. Also, currently, it looks like Friday's raid is not going to happen. We only have like 2 people signed up. So, if that's the case, we may just run some more VOG. We may just run some more dungeons. I don't know. We'll figure it out. In today's episode, man plays dress up. Will he find the right clothes for his dolly? Okay. First of all, how do we look in? Still not I need... Okay, I need this chest piece without the Iron Man gem. It would be perfect. Just need a chest. I don't think there's anything else with the little shoulder pad thing like that. The only one I could think of was there's an Iron Battalion one that's similar,
in all manner of goods.
or Iron Banana one from an old season, but it doesn't have any shoulder pads.
Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Very bad.
This oh yeah, see, I haven't finished Praxic's Path yet, so
Just
I can't
browsing.
even buy these yet.
That's fine by me.
I want this crystal, but this handle would totally throw off our whole vibe because it's blue. I actually really like this handle. I want this crystal with this handle. Make it both of them. I may have purchased a small amount of silver last night. The Vex Milk is what gives it character. Gotta finish the DLC and the extra quest after it? Oh. How close were we to finishing the DLC? You said the sword was like 3/4 of the way through or something like that?
Good to have you back.
Oh man, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Alright. Where's Shax at? I don't think I have talked to Shax. We talked to the Saint 14 super fast here. I'm pretty sure I have bought pretty much everything from Saint 14 that I thought looked cool. Check it out though.
Never thought I'd say it. I miss the reef.
We got some cloak flap issues going on there. Some graphical issues with our
For
cloak.
you, Warlock, I
The one with the
will
blue
listen to
marker on the
strange
map
words
is quest for you.
speak.
Okay. Let's see. Legacy focus decoding. Alright. Atavistic idol. Yeah, there's some of this. Like, I bought most of this, I think. Ooh. Well, I totally missed the dragon helm. That's cool. Yo. Okay, let's buy that. Yes. Oh no. I don't have... Oh, dude. I must have totally missed this set when I was in here before. What? Okay, not a big fan of the chest. This looks like those really fluffy parkas. Doesn't know where Shax is, cries in PvP. Yeah. Just a little noob who don't do no PvPs. I need more silver or glimmer or whatever it is. Oh, it's silver too. I mean, we'll call it silver. Yo, that's cool. Little dragon. How these boots look. Dude. Yeah, the boots are pretty cool. It's too bad that there's basically nothing going on here. So you gotta hide your crotch flap here. But those boots are pretty nice. Dang it! These gloves are nice too. Really like that. Oh man. Okay, I need to get more glimmer. Alright. I gotta remember this here. I need 45k glimmer for the 3 pieces that I want to buy. Actually, I Might as well get 60k. Grab this too. And it looks like a salamander skin. It kind of does. Now this stuff I can't buy because I have no trials engrams. That is so ridiculous. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Warlocks always have really weak shoulders, I've noticed. There are very few strong shoulder pads in the Warlock vibes. Now, that is a weird helmet. Okay. The pimp chest piece.
There is no weapon stronger than another guardian by our side. Our life.
I'm pretty happy with how our new fashion turned out, guys. Pretty happy with that. But if we find something better, nothing's gonna stop me. Oh, let's see if we can get Chatterwhite. Which tenant was it? Bravery? Main reason to run trials is the drip. I can see that. Chatterwhite. Not here. Not there. That's where we got super black. Missed the glows on the trials armor. Now here we go. Oh, requires triumph for the bird. Ooh, Chatterwhite is nice. Yo. That's also very Jedi. Very cool. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Might have to work on getting that unlocked. What is this? Matrix wear? Oh, that's kind of interesting. Very scaly. It's actually not half bad. Oh, there's a whole bunch. EDZ kit. Are we gonna grab these? I highly doubt I'm ever gonna use any of these. Most of these are ugly. That one. Greenwood Haunting. Volivacious? But weirdly not bad. I kind of like the wooden look on the armor piece. Okay. Excalibur entrance? Nice. Okay. If you're not 100% wrong, you just need to do the Vault of Glass quest from the Bird Lady and claim the triumph. Oh. Collections, armor. Bottom option lets you see what sets you're missing pieces from. Collections. Armor. I need to look in here more. I totally thought this, forgot this was a thing.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Never had an apostate's hood drop. Interesting. Shadow of Judgment? Kind of a cool hat. Shadow's Rose. Huh. Peasant Lord helmet. Okay. I need this chess piece for reasons. What's this one? That's a little much. A little much. Gloves are kind of cool though. Promised victory. Ooh, what is this? Sage Protector. Is this the actual Jedi? Oh, this is the Jedi set. Yeah, this is the Jedi set. That's actually a really great helmet. I think that would actually jive really well with our setup here. This is the true set, Jedi vibes. Okay. Sword hits return grenade and class energy. Interesting. Okay. Where's the Sage Protector come from? Weird chess piece. World. Here we go. Okay. What am I looking at? Collections, armor, bottom option. Bottom option. Okay. Bolt of Glass Triumph. Claim the Triumph. How do I check my triumphs? The journey. Triumph. Monument.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
I probably have a ton of stuff in here I haven't even looked at because I never come in here. There you go. You need to come in here more? Apparently so. Yes, apparently I do. Oh, man. Wow. So, yeah. I think we've got plenty of legendary marks. Tenant of Death reward unlocked. Tenant of Death reward unlocked. Every time you unlock a triumph would be best, because if you let them go without claiming, you'll have to claim all of them once, and it can take some time. Yes. Oh, man. Okay. Honestly didn't know this was in here. Like, I didn't know these were claimable things. I just thought it was, you know, it was kind of like achievements where they just kind of pop up and they're like, hey, you did a thing. I'm like, oh, that's great. Neat. Complete a lap on a track with an excellent time. I must have been, asleep during that, apparently. Is this gonna get me Glimmer? Any of this give me Glimmer? Please. Please give me Glimmer. I've got currency. I've got so much currency. I know. I probably have like over 1,000 at this point. I have to look at the vendors again. I'm sorry to anyone who came into the stream today hoping for some action, because we're getting there. I promise. Oh my lord, so much stuff. Okay. Oh, yeah. Clear out all this. Wait, did I just... Iron banana. I just... Yeah, I did. Yeah, but... As a fire team, win a match where a single player deposits 50 motes without losing any. Dang. It's taken longer to get the fit right than it did to make the build, which you totally understand. True story. You have no titles to your name, see if you like any of them and try to do the triumphs to unlock them. I should probably do that. Is there a title called Dingus? Because that is extremely appropriate. I'll go for that one. Limited time offer at the Bungie store. Yay? Did I unlock a ribbon? What was that? I'm a little disappointed that none of this gives me Glimmer. Just saying.
Get it together. The city's depending on us.
Missed another one? Wait, what? Oh. Looks are important. It's true. Like I said before, you have to put your enemies to shame while slaying them. They have to be ashamed of their own wardrobe. Errors upward. Oxidized lead. Hey, we got another shader. Nice. Cool. Dream Demon. Increases initial chance for conditional finality to drop. I don't know what that means. Isn't that a exotic shotgun? Got a team wipe in Gambit last night to save the win. So satisfying, reminding them why you have the Dredgen title on. Nah, that is the raid exotic? Okay. Oh my goodness. So much. There's so much. I might have to do the rest of this off stream. This is insane. Panics armor fragment consumable? What does that mean? Okay. Cryptic insignia. Eyes of Tomorrow? Okay. Well, no wonder I wasn't getting any exotic drops. I didn't come in here and do the thing. We're getting there, chat. We're almost there. Almost there.
This is humanity. We get the job done.
Thought we were done. No. Okay. More emblems. Sweet mercy. Another emblem. Another emblem. My goodness. And another shader. All right. Hey, we got a better chance for Vex Myth class. Strider. Okay, we're gonna have to take a look. Goodness. Another shader. Essence of the Oversoul. What does that do? Hi, little girl. Could you get your tail out of my face, please? Okay, are we good? My goodness, that was a lot. All right. I'm not seeing a title that says Dingus. Is there one that's close? Starbaker? I mean, that's pretty close. Starbaker. Ghoul? Okay, Ghoul's pretty close.
Vanguard doesn't ask nicely. We gotta get this done.
Gumshoe? Vidmaster. Oh no. Monument of Triumph t-shirt token. Paracausal Adventurer. Okay. Cool. Okay, I think we finally made it through all of the things. So what did we unlock in here? This? We have 1,600? Okay. We'll just buy all this stuff. Yeah. 1,600, holy moly. Arrow. That's kind of cool. 9 suns. That's neat. Wow. Just unlocked all of the things. What about up here? Sure. Sure. Child. Child. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. He's trying to sabotage me. Ooh. Hey, we unlocked a bunch of this stuff. Yo. Well, back to the drawing board, guys. Now we gotta totally redo our fit. Just kidding. Kidding. It's been almost 2 hours. I know, right? I'm sorry, guys. Alright, inventory. Okay, now I need to do... Oh. Wait. It auto-did some of them, but not all of them? What? Okay. Strange. Strange. Cool. Okay. Oh, did it all end up over here or something?
Hi there.
Oh, these are all the emblems. Alright, let's clear out our emblems real quick.
Searching.
Going as fast as I can here, guys.
Eververse is
Many apology.
It's a promise.
Okay, yeah, that green really does not fit, huh? What's this?
Hi again.
Oh, that's cool. Crystals. Pretty neat. Nothing's gonna beat the battleship though. Can't be beaten.
Checking. Check.
I still have to go talk to Shax, don't I?
Eververse deals in all manner of goods.
I never made it to Shax. You like the games where you can spend hours just for cosmetics? Same.
Tell me,
Alright, Shax,
you
what do you
don't
got?
fear Vanguard operations?
Yeah, I'll
fear
take
the
this. Sure,
Crucible?
whatever. Oh, I actually have
know you'll
stuff
use
here.
this well.
Wow. Okay. Okay. What's this? Oh no. Another skin that looks decent?
Don't
Or another shader?
waste it.
What we got here? Wing Theorem. Wow. That is a, that's a helmet. Yep. Nah. I don't like the texture of the rest of it. I don't like this parka texture is just wonky. I love this upper part though. This would be great. If we could get this armor, the upper chest armor with like a half decent bottom would be amazing. I don't know why that's so hard to find. Not half bad. I don't like that at all. It's got like two. Those look like tennis ball containers. Okay. Nothing too exciting in here. What about in here? That's not bad. Again, weak shoulder pads. Wild Anthem. Oh, this is a PvP set. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. What about here? Disaster Core. Well, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Alright. That looks more Titan-y than Warlock. What's this look like? Kind of the same thing. Not bad. Not bad. But the helmet. The helmet's not bad. The helmet's not bad. Okay. Alright. I'll have to remember that's there.
Even steel needs sharpening.
Open the
Don't
director with
stray
tab.
too
Wait,
long.
no, I don't want to go through a tutorial. What are you doing right now? Go to the destination.
Taking
Okay, fine.
forever.
Yes, Crucible. Yes, I'm aware it's here. Great. We done? Fantastic.
Everything
All right.
depends on the Vanguard.
Who else was I gonna go talk to? I don't recall. There was one other person, right? Was it Ada? I know I've talked to Ada before. I'm pretty sure we've looked through all of her stuff. Between Destiny 2 and Retail WoW, you don't even want to know how much you've spent time mogging. It's very important. I don't want to know how long I spent on Warframe, or how much money I spent on Warframe. Back when I had a job.
Yes?
Too much. Too much would be the correct answer.
I think that's a good
Far,
one.
far too much. I think I looked through here. There's a lot I haven't had drop for me yet. Go check out Ada real quick, and then I'm going to take a restroom break, and then we will start in on the campaign, finally. I don't know how long it's going to take us to finish the campaign. I may do like a mission, and then we'll do some dungeons or something. It looks like the chess piece for someone who would say 4 lines in 3 movies, die almost immediately after falling into a pit, and then be beloved by fans without any reason. That's oddly specific,
Nice.
but I know what you mean.
Greetings.
That's great. Well, that's an interesting helmet. It's actually not half bad. Man, Warlocks just do not have good shoulder game. Titans have too much.
Until
Warlocks
next
don't
time.
have enough. It's an actual problem, guys. Okay, let me hit the restroom real quick, guys, and I will be right back. All right. There's more? More? Here. What
Greetings.
secrets do you hold, Ada? Oh. Oh, yes. There's lots more. I need big flashing signs, okay? I need big flashing signs. What is that? This reminds me of Warframe. The dudes that are always obsessed with money and they have the robots. Very Warframe. Hey, Clever, good morning. Happy Thursday to you. What is this? Not all about that. Ooh, what we got back here? Whoa. Okay, that's gnarly. This could be a good, this would be a great helmet for a, like a bounty hunter cosplay. Be very cool. That one's not bad. Is this our, this is our fallen garb, I'm assuming? Let's see. Catch killer's robes. Alliance. What is this? A cool helmet too. Does all this cost glimmer? Of course it does. I don't have the money for this, guys. I'm so poor. I'm so glimmer poor. Everything is 15k. Eidolon Pursuant Pants. Those are kind of great. Okay. Oh man, there's lots of good stuff in here. Child, get your butt out of my face. Whoa. Whoa. That's a helmet right there. Yeah. Kind of creepy, actually. Like the bottom half got stuck in some jello that is now solidified. Okay.
I'll be here.
Someday when we're glimmer rich, I'll be back. We'll be back. All right. Okay. Quests. Renegades. We're at 34 of 45. Whoa. All right. Do it. I got an achievement for earning 5,000 triumph points. Whew! Heck yeah. Look at me now, Mom. Look at me now. Speaking of looking at stuff, look at all you beautiful people out there on YouTube. Cheers to all you lurkers. My fashion brings all the boys to the yard. But only on YouTube, apparently. Twitch is, well, Twitch is Twitch. Nobody likes Twitch because of the ads. Which is fair. And completely understandable. Hi, little girl. You were very needy this morning. She created the Great Wall of fiery, burning death on the bed last night. She stretches out to like your full human body length somehow, despite how small she is. And then she just emits the heat of the sun and becomes an immovable wall. And if any of you have cats that do that, I'm so sorry, because it sucks. It makes it very hard to sleep. Look, guys, I got a green Schwaber. Ew. You have one of those, JLH? Yeah, they're, yeah. She is the neediest cat I have ever had. She either has to be completely attached to one of us, mostly me, or she has to be within like 3 feet at all times. She's basically a fox. That's why people warn you not to get a fox, by the way, if you've never heard this before. A lot of people will tell you not to get a fox because foxes are so needy. Like, they literally have to be attached to you all the time. So if you can't stand that kind of affection, do not get a fox. You can change the cantina music? Yeah? Well, I'll have to check that out. My order has a lot to answer for. As much as it pains me, thank you for uncovering this, Guardian. While I make a full report to Zavala and the Vanguard, Drifter has an ask for us. Imperium uniforms. He believes we'll need them on the Imperium's Venus base to lower Nightfall's defense. I'm telling Rao she's a city defector and still carrying some guilt for us. For it. Use that. Manipulate somebody for our benefit. Great. Got it. Where's Rao? There is Rao. The soggiest of the Zorps. I feel like I should be disturbed reading that, but I'm actually kind of intrigued. I just saw someone called Devourer of Crayons. It's normally male cats that are so clingy. A bit more rare with female cats. She is an oddball, that's for sure. Where can I change the cantina music? On the DJ stand. DJ stand. Oh, here? Sir. Hit the jukebox. I love how these all just look like Roombas. Like, they just parked a bunch of Roombas and to change the song, you just smack the top of a Roomba. I think I turned off the music. Hit it again. Okay, broke it. DJ Roomba. That's a great DJ name, actually. Right, sorry, guys. I'm gonna start my I'm gonna start my life arc as a DJ tonight. Go find a club. This is DJ Roomba coming to you from the South Side. You've never had female cats before? Something you read, huh? Interesting. I never would have thought that with male cats. Huh. My poor fluffy void boy because she's so clingy, he never gets to snuggle very often. But he is much more openly friendly than she is with new people. Your practice mentioned that you need my help. Let's not make a habit of this. My duties are to my people first. The Tharsis Reformation are a peculiar breed of Vex. They've got an addiction to gambling and fashion. Seeing their sentience led them to realize they had a desire for personal expression and a preference not to be naked. I mean, that is a fair preference. As a result, certain vectors of the Reformation have acquired a taste for practical fashion. Imperium armor. See? Fashion, guys. It's all about fashion. Poor lad needs snuggles, too. I know. Feels so bad. So, at lunch, when I take my lunch breaks, some of the only times she allows him to actually snuggle, I have to lay on the floor and put down a blanket, and for like 10 minutes on my lunch breaks, he gets Snuggles. And that's all he gets because she won't let him anywhere near me otherwise. She's a bit of a butthead. Current cuirasses come pre-built with weapon-proof weaves they can fashion into anything. When raiding our stores, stop them, and I think I'll think the other way if a few... I'll think the other way if a few more uniforms disappear. Shouldn't that be all look the other way? Whatever. One last thing. Stop our armor before you head out on this job. You'll need something to punch through. Okay. Indeed. Indeed, JLH. Falls down a modified Imperium drop pod that slams into the ground, damaging combatants on impact. Pod also contains weapon ammo. Okay. Interesting. Recover stolen uniforms. Scions see with their mind? Oh, that's why the think. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, really quick. Before
My
I
time
forget,
as a god was a satisfactory
do this.
one.
So we save our drip. Then I'm going to switch back to arc. Until we get our lightsaber all...
Keep this under wraps, but today's sabotage target is a praxic
Feeling
priority as
banana
well.
E.
Don't change how you operate. In fact,
love
forget I
bombs.
told you anything. Have at it.
Vex realizing they're naked reminds you of the Charmin bears theory that they're nudists. And since some commercials, other bears outside the family are shown wearing clothes. Oh man, that's fantastic. I love it. I'm fully on board with that theory. Yep, fully on board. It's wonderful.
War in front of you. War behind you. Welcome to the frontier, renegade.
War behind, war in front. Welcome to the frontier. Yeah, I thought we blew up his ship. Well, I guess it is kind of crashed. Okay, that's fair.
Just reading the brief here, we're stealing uniforms for the Mafia on Mars?
The Guardian is commandeering a shipment of Imperium uniforms and personnel codes.
May I ask why?
To embed Totality Division spies with Bale's ranks. To turn the tide at the opportune moment.
Espionage. Now we're speaking my language.
Stealing made uniforms so that we can run an anime cafe and confuse the enemy. This is our true purpose. Kind of big for a normal cat, like a small Maine Coon almost. Who is? Just hitting it here, I think. I don't know. Capture zones and disrupt the battle. Oh, you're Black Cat. My baby boy is, he was the runt when I rescued him. Is this still not captured? I'm just confused. I don't know if this is captured or not. I'm gonna say it is. So he's still bigger than she is, but he is the definitely the runt. Smaller than he should be. He's got. It's funny because he's got the huge paws, like he's supposed to be normal size. He's not. He's not quite that big. You used to have 2 Maine Coons when you still lived with your parents. I've always wanted a Maine Coon. My parents had a. Oh no, he was a ragdoll. I think he was a Maine Coon. The ragdoll. But he was a big boy. That ragdoll was a big boy. Always wanted a Persian too. I've yet to have. I've yet to own an orange menace. That's when I got these two. That's originally what I went to the rescue for, was an orange menace, and they were all out of orange menaces. So I got a void flute and chronic snuggler. Orange cats are so goofy most of the time. I know. Big one brain cell energy from orange cats. Although in all fairness, most cats have that one brain cell energy, if we're completely honest.
I recognize when someone knows more than I do. Your knowledge has changed the world, Miss Moore. This dredge and bale that Mr. Drifter's after, what do you think Six wants with him?
As a dredgen, Bale adheres to sword logic as a method of violence and paracausal growth. Every death inflicted under sword logic tithes that death to a benefactor, and that enables greater subsequent death.
We already know Bale is tithing to Six, and Six wants to use it to escape.
Escape what?
Your orange and white cat's very playful, while your black one always wants to cuddle. It makes me sad that there's still a stigma around black cats. It's sad. Black cats are the best. Yeah, I said it, nigga. Give me that look. He doesn't try to kill me in my sleep. When you were younger, your sister had a sleek void and a chonker orange. Orange would try to follow the void around, not realizing how much bigger he was, and just knock things over. Yeah, that sounds about right for an orange. That's amazing. Fantastic. Hey, Slipknot. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Hope you are having a good one. Oh, yeah, that was the grenade launcher. Whoops. Oh, I did take a look at Plunder's new version of this build. Might give it a try. it's supposed to be more friendly for groups, whereas this is more oriented for solo. I shouldn't have to change a whole lot. It's less stat dependent as well. Going for like 3 100s instead of a couple 200s. Black cats are the least adopted as well. Yeah, it makes me sad. Well, it's like, so mine void flew. I don't remember if I've told you guys this before, probably. But when I went to get the 2 of them, I hadn't picked them out ahead of time. I was going with the intention to get 1 cat, an orange cat. Well, when I got there 10 minutes early. The event wasn't supposed to start till like 9 a.m., right? And they had like 60 kittens or something. I got there 10 minutes early, and there were like 7 cats left. So I go in there, and there's like 3 of the smush face kittens, which I'm not, I don't know, something about smush faces. I don't like pugs either. Not a fan. But then there was Magda and her sister, and then there was Merritt, my void flu, and he was in a cage by himself, covered in poop, and his fur was all matted, and he was just tiny. And I opened up the cage, and he jumped in my arms, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm taking you home. But then Magda was giving me the eyes. So I broke down and I ended up with 2 cats. But I felt bad taking her away from her sister. I still feel bad taking her away from her sister, but I couldn't justify 3 cats at the time. But once I got my little void flute boy home, he just sat in my lap, let me pick all the knots and the mats out of him, clean him up, brush him, get him clean, and he's been probably the best cat I have ever had. I mean, they've both been great, but he is just a ball of love. But nobody was even, when I was in there, nobody even looked in his direction. They're just like, oh, black cat, don't care. Not gonna happen. It's sad. It was sad. But they were saying that like all the other kittens were like picking on him and stuff, which is why he was in a cage by himself, which made me feel even worse. But yeah, when he jumped out of the cage into my arms, he just like snuggled in. I was like, all right, you might be covered in poop, but you're coming home with me.
Escape reality. They are beings beyond our perception of matter. Being bound to our reality and dependent on sapient life is like prison.
Wish the 3rd cat could have come along. Same. I was in an apartment with a couple roommates at the time, and they were already like two was already too much, honestly.
Extinction's worth.
Because I told them I was coming back with 1, and I came back with 2. Granted, it was my apartment, and they were living with me, so but still, yeah. But I also couldn't afford 3. Food and medical and all that wise. 2 was pushing it. I had to eat some ramen for a couple of weeks after adopting it. Cat chose you, and that's an amazing feeling. Yeah. Yep. The cat distribution system. That's right. That's right. It's so funny because my best friend and his wife, their kids were wanting a pet. Like, they had a cat already, an older cat. Their kids were wanting a kitten. whiskey or something. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I think we're gonna go, you know, just like, we're just gonna go walk around a pet store or a rescue or whatever. And I was like, so you're coming home with a cat? He's like, no, we're just gonna go look. They came home with a cat. One does not just simply look. You will come home with an animal. I was cracking up though. He texted me later. He's like, yeah, we got a cat. I was like, yeah, I told you. I told you that was gonna happen. What? Upload harmful data? I'm so confused. Upload. Oh, am I just supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to stand here. All right. Got it. Let me just double down here. But I'm so glad we got this this pulse. It's such a nice pulse. Feels so good. Just basically zero recoil. Get it? Okay. Remember the Jackass stunt when one of the guys covered himself in fake food? Walking around holding a sign that said free hug? I have never seen a Jackass movie because I never found any of it humorous, personally. But that is actually kind of fun. It was also one of those things where, you know how people, like, overhype things, and then when you finally see it, it's just not anything you expected because they overhyped it. That was also Jackass. Felt like I heard nothing but people talking about that for like months. I just got so tired of it.
I suppose I do have to go through you for all questions about the 9, don't I?
I gave it. Well, it was dried
I
poop,
have about
at least.
40 questions
But yeah,
just on worms.
his fur
To
was
be
all
honest,
matted
when
up with
Zavala
like
assigned us to
dried
collaborate,
poop,
I was
like some
hesitant.
like vomit and
You
stuff.
are very
gross.
intimidating,
But,
Miss Morn.
yeah, he was just
Yes.
caked in
And you are not.
stuff
Which
because
is
he was
how
so
I knew
depressed
I
he
had
wasn't
to be
keeping
careful.
keeping himself clean.
My godhood is
Because all the other
behind me.
cats were beating up
And
on him.
yours
Like it was like Rudolph. None of the cats would let him have any fun, or hang out with any of them. So he was just espresso depresso, which broke my heart.
Your ride's on the way, Guardian. Hang tight.
But now he
Does
is
Mr. Drifter do this often?
supremely
Setting
loved.
up an accidental call to get his friends talking?
Yes.
That cat.
Has it ever
Well,
worked
seriously,
before?
if I could do nothing but pet him
Often.
for like 72 hours straight, I'm pretty sure he would be completely fine with that. He is never satiated with the amount of love he gets. He's a big old goober. Launch the flares.
We you're done here. It's time to come home, Guardian.
Arm bomb. Okay. Can do that. Oh, it's one of these again. What is knocking me around? Where I was throwing that. Oh, I don't have the healing thing. Kinda forgot those were gonna explode. And I was just thinking, pretty sure both cats are 15 this year? In like a month. They both still act completely like kittens, too. God dang it. I was just talking about how I forgot those exploded, and I walked right next to it when it exploded. Hopefully Jackass wasn't spoiled with overhype for you. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, it was an annoyingly big thing in America. Where is the ship? Oh, not 30 seconds. Nice to have a strong connection with pets. Yeah, 100%. I'll never understand the people that get a pet just to say they have a pet. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the people that buy their kids a rabbit for Easter, with no intention of actually like loving or caring for the rabbit.
All right, exfil's ready, champ.
I will never understand that. How do you take a life into your hands and just like you don't care? You're making the commitment to care for this thing, but you don't actually care. Mind-boggling. Some people probably just treat the pet as an accessory. Yeah. Yep. Sad. Very sad. Job success. Collect rewards.
I underestimated you, Lodi.
We did it.
Let us continue our work unraveling the Nine's plans. It has been frustrating recently to confront them alone. I have learned that I am at my best when alongside others.
I like that. And hey, knowledge is a trade. You teach me about your expertise, I'll teach you mine.
You are strange, emissary. I could do with the novelty of it.
Lodi hidden on Eris Morn a little bit there. Hey, Haiku. Do I need to finish this campaign before we do Equilibrium? Or can I still earn the stuff from Equilibrium if I haven't finished the campaign? The lightsaber stuff. I'm assuming I don't want to do the dungeon until I'm done with the campaign. You see pets as part of your family? Yep. Yep. My 2 cats are my kids. They are my kids. I mean, I've had them for 15 years. They are kids. You can still earn it even if you don't finish the campaign? Okay. Cool. So to unlock everything, I need to A, finish the campaign. B, do the exotic version of Fire and Ice. And then also do the dungeon. Those 3 things. Is there anything else I missed? There's things you get from leveling up the factions. Oh, right. There was one, we had to get all factions to 5 or something like that. Okay. So we'll take whichever faction has the A499. We'll do that one to 5 first. Since we're going to have to take them all up anyway, we'll focus on that one first. So I would like to get that sniper unlocked for some more build options. We said that was what, the Pikers? The Pikers have the A499? Hi, little girl. Did you hear me talking about Kid Cats? Talking about you? Stop rubbing your fur all over my mic, child. And I gotta save up credits for the thing that will appear there. Will it appear tomorrow or after reset today? I don't know what Bungie considers the weekend. Vex lowers its head module and scans the Imperium uniform that you handed. Analysis. Sorry. Analysis. Exquisite plasteel meshwork. Conflicting ideologies aside, the Imperium crafts practical fashion. Tomorrow after reset. Okay. What kind of mic do I have? It is not a Shure SM7B. If I could afford a Shure SM7B, I would probably use it. It was out of budget when I was buying all of this stuff. I have an old Blue Yeti currently. These are threads to suffer deletion for. They shall allow clandestine operations across Tharsis. We understand you require these for an operation, but please allow us to profit you in exchange for the leftovers. I shall alert other sentries of the wardrobes you've acquired. Okay. We are pleased with your clothing. Accepted. The Vex lowers its head module and scans it. Okay. Zephyrus states the Drifter is behind Imperium lines. I hope this fashion you've acquired returns him safely. If not for the Drifter, the Reformation would remain in the Conductor's clutches, a most unprofitable timeline. Whatever secrets to Nightfall await on Venus, may this practical fashion allow you to supplant them in their own panoplies. I love that the Vex are all about fashion. That is fantabulous. That is fantabulous. You've been seeing a lot of people use the Electro Voice RE20. I haven't heard of that one. They say it's easier to use than the Shure. Yes, because I think the Shure requires an extra thing to get it all optimal, if I remember correctly from all the research I was doing. Granted, that was a year ago when I was doing all that research, but it needs like it needs a mixer or something added in, and you got to do some extra settings and stuff. I would also love to get a different camera, one that I don't have to adjust every time I turn on the stream. But the next best camera I can get is also out of my price range right now, so there are a lot of things I could buy to upgrade the stream quality. That just, it's all, I mean, everything, basically the next step up from what I have is all the really crazy expensive stuff. So maybe someday when I'm making $1 bazillion, I'll be able to afford some of that. And honestly, I'm not sure it would make that much of a difference. Like, I don't know that the mic would really make all that much difference. The camera, like, we could go for 4K, and you could see every follicle on my face, which I don't know why you would, but hey, some people are into that. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, when I was doing the research, it was kind of like, okay, well, I could make do with this at this price point, or I could go way up here, spend an astronomical amount of money, and it's basically the same. Zephyros mentioned throughout the intranet that you intend subterfuge on Venus with this fashion, and the totality. The Sentry raises an appendage defensively. We intend to keep your secret, but we will be watching Rao's parades. The Reformation will not abide territory acquisition by the Scion or her lackeys. It is what we would do in her position. Okay. The show requires someone to be an expert sound engineer to get the best from it. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to learning how to set up your sound and everything was one of the harder parts of starting streaming. I mean, heck, if you go watch some of my old YouTube videos, it is painfully obvious how unaware and how uneducated I was. Even after doing all the research I did before my first stream. Like, my video was bad. My sound was bad. I was playing with my sound settings up until, man, like, I don't know, 4 months ago, maybe 5. And I'm still not really satisfied. Like, it sounds fine, but I think I could make it sound better. But we're talking at this point, like, I need to sit down and do test runs and increment things by halves and ones and like hours upon hours to get just a little bit better tweaking, and it's just kind of like, eh. Never thought I'd see a Guardian using our drop pods. Loom is beside himself. My handlers are offering rewards for returned uniforms, so I'll take any spares you might have. Been a disaster for Loom and my Barent superiors today. Shame. Hey, thanks, Slipknot. It took, like I said, it took a hot minute to get what I've got to where it is. Now, if I could just figure out why I still get random stream drops, that'll be great. That'd be great. One we had the other day was an actual internet drop, which I'm sure my internet provider will vehemently say that they had nothing to do with. That's what
we have the shuttle. We have the call sign. It's time to take the fight to the Imperium. Get to their firebase on Venus and gut the Nightfall Station's shield generator. It's the only way to breach the station and destroy the core that the Nine have fashioned. Preferably before Bale fires on the last city. Our personal con artist is hard at work occupying Bale and 6. We're relying entirely on his intel here, so keep your eyes peeled.
I won't be able to talk to you once you're in. And Blue's still not picking up. Gotta go.
This op has to run quiet. In and out. Imperium none the wiser.
Pretty clear to you?
We do not have the backup to go loud. Vanguard are occupied tracking their own leads on the prophecy. Vanguard scouts report that matter across the Earth is transposing into other matter. Subtle, but hard to ignore. We help by cracking Nightfall wide open. Best case scenario, we take down the shields, board Nightfall Station, and end this before they extinguish every light bearer in the city. May the light protect you, Guardian. And, if you wish it, the darkness as well.
Honestly, the hardest thing to get with my voice was when I'm super tired, I speak more softly, which I'm always... People always say I'm hard to hear because I'm always... To me, in my head, of course, your voice sounds louder to yourself, right? But when I'm tired, I tend to speak more quietly. And so the hardest thing was trying to get the gain to where you could still hear me, but it's not like I'm screaming all the time. While also, when I'm talking normally, I'm talking so loud that I'm blasting your ears out. And then fixing the mids, the highs, and the lows so that my voice doesn't just come across as all bass and stuff like that. And I spent hours fiddling with all of that, adjusting stuff, and eventually I just kind of went for like a generalized ratio, and I just called it good. But ideally, what you want to do is you want to adjust the highs and lows and stuff, because speaking through the microphone is always going to change how your voice sounds a little bit, right? So you want to adjust the highs and the lows so you sound normal, and that's the hard part to me, in my opinion, is getting your voice to sound normal again. Hey, Subliterate, 2.5 hours of stream before you got a notification? Dang. Thanks, Twitch. This is why I do the pings on the Discord, because the Twitch notification system sucks. Well, good morning and happy Thursday to you, Subliterate. You didn't miss much, honestly. 2 hours of the stream was fashion, so. You, the way I talk is perfect. You watch a lot of American YouTubers and they just scream. Yeah, that is one thing I definitely wanted to avoid. Was I'm also just not that kind of person. I'm not a screamy, hyper, let's go all the time person. Like, I just too old and too tired for that. Just keep it real, keep it subtle, keep it chill. The long con. Alright, how are we doing on time here? Oh man, this morning went so fast, guys. Okay, I guess we're not doing any dungeons this morning. We'll do them this afternoon. We got 25 minutes. See if I can get through this mission in 25 minutes. Nice and chill for your European ears. Talking about voice medians and tonal changes. This is your kind of combo. Oh, you're a singer. Nice, dude. Definitely get the complications of sound control. Dude, this is kind of an off tangent, but like...
I'll be directing this op. The drifter's on the ground running.
When I first decided that I was going to
startle if you hear Bale
right,
on the line.
Like I'm sure a lot of people, I looked at it and I was like, how hard could it be?
Cozying up to Bale so he won't notice the Guardian shutting off the shield generator.
I had no idea all of the stuff I would have to learn.
I'm so proud. I want in.
Just to start
Welcome aboard.
streaming.
Rao's
and then
got
all
her
of the stuff
legionaries
I have
all
had to
dressed up
learn
for the show.
while
I think
streaming.
you'll like that part.
And I'm sure I've said this in the past, but like I have mad respect for all streamers, and especially the ones, the old guard, right, that started way back in like just in TV, who didn't have all of these guides to help them through all of this. I have mad respect for those guys figuring all of this stuff out on their own, because it's a lot. It is not just simply turn on your camera and turn on a game and stream. That is not that simple. I wish it was, but it's not that simple.
Are we friends?
Brace myself? What am I bracing for?
Of course we are.
I've been having
Bracing.
doubts about sex.
Bracing.
You know, the last emissary walked out on the 9. Took some doing, but she got there in the end.
She's staring at me.
I'm not an emissary, though. I'm nothing to the 9 but a broken weapon.
Also, just to clarify, you can't just hop in a hot tub with a low-cut shirt and stream. That doesn't work either. Well, not for me anyway. There was a gamer chick YouTube recommended to you. The moment you clicked over to her live stream, she's streaming. She's screaming over any small thing that happens in the game. Immediately close the stream. Yeah, I can't. I can't do that. That's so much energy. Are you kidding me? That's just, it's too much energy. Can't do it. Can't do it. She was hurting your ears. No. That happened to me with, who was I watching? Oh, when I first heard about Kai Cenat. I was like, oh. Dude's super popular. Let's go check out the stream, see what it's like. Right? I watched for all of maybe 30 seconds and I was out. No, you know, no disrespect to Kai. Like, the man has made... He's doing great. Right? Just my thing. Too much screaming for me. You and your band play 4 or 5 different styles of music. It's cool, dude. Different settings on your mic to emphasize different tones, all controlled by a pedal board. It took you 4 days to get the settings right. I believe it. Honestly, 4 days sounds really impressive to me. That'd be something I'd mess with for like a week, at least. You don't understand where people get that energy from? Dude, I don't either. Some people are just born different. They're just born different. We had there was a lady in my old workplace that, she's just one of those people that, like, they're just jovial and happy and just full of energy all the time. And I did, like, she never drank coffee. She never had to have coffee. She's just always awake and perky and, like, just, it was baffling. And kind of upsetting at the same time, because I'm like, you know, I'm struggling because it's like 7 in the morning, and I'm like, how do you have it? It's not fair. Please, share your secrets. But people are asking that all the time, though. They're like, how are you so just happy and chipper and full of energy all the time? She's like, I don't know, it's just how I am. Man, that must be nice. Must be nice. Survive the assault. I suppose I should do that. The other thing you'll never see on this channel is drinking streams. A, because I can't medically, but B, because I just don't, I would never do that on the stream. I've seen some of those too. Back when I played EVE Online, there was a couple streamers that their whole shtick was that they just got absolutely plastered on stream and played the game, which is hilarious to watch, and it worked. I could never do that. How you are 5 to 6 hours of sleep when you're good for the day. See, I'm that way, but not by choice. It's just because I sleep horribly.
Just enough time for a chat between
usually
friends.
I have zero energy.
Exactly what I was going to say to you.
I cannot operate without some sort of energy boost of some kind.
Perhaps we don't need 6 to retake the city. We could do it. Just the 2 of us.
This is so a trap. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Disable the tower's emitters. Where are the rest? Very Space Marine looking enemies. It's true. I think these are supposed to be the stormtroopers. I believe. I feel... Oh, okay. We're just waiting for them to open? Okay, so we're all right here. Got it. Guessing I just need to kill the big guy. What's up? Sir, please stop running. Thank you. Thank you for your participation and your cooperation. You guys see Spider-Man Brand New Day made $1 billion? $1 billion? Wait, are you serious? $1 billion? Wow.
We'll free the people of the city from an immortal dictatorship. We choose who leads us, no one else.
If a Space Marine and a Stormtrooper had a baby,
I'm sick of this agony.
I feel like that's a downgrade.
What more do you want from me?
Stormtroopers can't aim. Or maybe it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade from the Stormtrooper angle,
freedom,
downgrade from the Space Marine angle. Really need to see it. Haven't seen the other 3 Tom Holland Spider-Man movies. I think all the new Spider-Man movies have been pretty great in my opinion. I've enjoyed them all pretty thoroughly. I've not seen the new one yet. Probably wait till it comes out on video before we see it. Not big fans of the theater. Part of my aversion to theaters is the don't know why, but they feel the need to make it unnecessarily loud. I feel like I always come away with some hearing damage after the theater. Oh, we gotta go in here. Most excited to see the Punisher and Spider action. Oh yeah, I forgot he's in the movie.
This is what I get. Icing out my guardian.
And supposedly
Quite well on it.
I can't talk this
Because he's only that honest when he's
not that that's anything new, right? Supposedly there was all this talk of Sadie Sink being in the movie.
Not the only one who gets fed up with
Apparently her thing is like the very last little like preview at the very end. Also find it kind of cool that all the kids from the Stranger Things their careers are just like blowing up, which is cool to see. Oh, there's Scion way over here. Okay. You're gonna watch it when it hits the open seas. Do you get stuff like fairly behind the times down there in Brazil? I don't know how they do international releases with movies. I know some places get them, you know, like a month or two later.
I did it. The city will be free of the light. Free to make its own choices.
Are you down here?
Yes, brave weapon. I see your curiosity. I see your perseverance. I feel pride. You're proud. Thank you. Thank you. Hope, we do this now. We will retake our home in ties to our benefactor in gratitude. Every light will be smothered and every ghost obliterated. Finally, we are needed.
Oh, he done lost all of his marbles. Okay. It's the second highest grossing opening movie, with Endgame being #1. Love the Punisher series, wish it had more seasons. I don't think... So I watched the first season, and the first season of Punisher was amazing, but I don't think I've seen any of the other seasons. Speaking of the band, you've got a gig this weekend you forgot about? Oh no! Well, that's cool, though. You guys just do that for fun, or are you guys trying to actually, like, hit it big? I had a bunch of friends that and a couple that still do. They just play for fun. They don't care whether they, you know, hit it big or whatever. They just jam out, have a good time. Bernthal's a good actor. I think Ray Stevenson was a good Punisher in Punisher Warzone. I think Bernthal kind of like... Man, the first season of Punisher had that one scene. I can't even remember what happens because I think my brain like blocked it out. I actually like one of the few times I've actually like cringed at something that happened in a show because it was hard to watch. Oh, it's in the cinema there, Haiku. Okay. Used to go to Marvel premiere nights, but you rarely go to the movies now unless some friends or your boyfriend want to go. Yeah. That makes sense. Yep. Almost the same time as the US. Oh, okay. All right. John Bernthal's phenomenal as Punisher. Yeah. Yeah, I think he does a fantastic job. He's kind of... I almost kind of feel like he's... he is to the Punisher like... what's-his-face is to Wolverine and... just pulling a blank on all their names. Jackman. Hugh Jackman is to Wolverine, and what's-his-face is to Iron Man. He's just like the perfect fit. Marvel and other big movies launch at the same time. Less popular movies can take some weight. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. You get paid for your gigs, but it's all just for fun. That's cool. That's cool. I think that'd be fun to do. I am not good in front of crowds. Although, to be fair, I've been in front of a crowd in a long time, so maybe that's changed. I don't think I could sing in front of a crowd. I like to sing. It's one of those things where you might be really good at it, but you're terrified of what other people might say, so you just never do it. very well aware that I'm probably not as good as I think I am. Robert Downey Jr., there you go. I don't know. I was totally mind blanking on that. Thank you. What in the ATSD is that? Hey, Idling, good morning. Happy Thursday to you. Or, well, I guess it's Friday for you now. Happy Friday. Yeah, I think you did, GLH. I mean, that's how I would have spelled it, so... we'll both be wrong if that's wrong. We have Ewoks here? No, I wish. Killing them by the dozens. I mean, saving them. You all heard that wrong. Gonna say about Marvel. Season 1 of Moon Knight was amazing. Agreed. I really, having never heard of nor seen anything about Moon Knight, like I had no clue what it was or even that it existed prior to watching that show. I loved it.
I know my purpose.
Anything with it. I mean, anything with Egyptian.
Show me I'm not alone in this stretch of hope. No matter
I had no idea that was like a superhero. Like, man, if I had seen that when I was a kid, I probably would have been all in those
Till
comics.
6, I got my head around the vision he gave
Travesty
me.
of the show was canceled.
I
Yeah,
know
agreed.
what path I
Oscar
wanna
Isaac
take.
was absolutely perfect for Moon Knight. 100%. All the Ewoks are dead in this universe. I can dig that. Yeah. It's weird seeing Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom now. It is a little weird, yeah. It's kind of cool from like a timey-wimey, like alternate universe perspective, but yeah, it's a little strange. Barrier protocols overwritten. Oh, I'm just standing here, taking damage. Cool, I can do that. Pretty good at taking damage. Moon Knight's your favorite Marvel character? It might be mine as well. One thing that was cool, I was never huge into comics when I was little. And honestly, with the way I was raised, I probably would not have been able to read half of them anyway. Very sheltered childhood. But I had no idea that the zombies thing, the alternate reality where everybody turns into zombies, that animated series on, was it Netflix? Or Prime? Or no, I guess it was on Disney. That was really cool. And Blade becoming Moon Knight was very cool. That was a very fun watch. If you guys haven't seen that or watched it yet, I think it's on Disney. That was a very cool animated show. Highly recommend. Very fun one. Your tip for this part is don't go down there. Copy that. Copy that. What are these little triangles and stuff? I'm supposed to pick up these triangles. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm breaking the law. What have I done? You were crushed by a ball drop pod? Oh no. I'm kind of surprised that didn't happen to me, actually. To be entirely honest. I got to operate with the cat on my hand here, can't see anything. making me jump there, child. Another stellar casting from Marvel was Charlie Cox's Daredevil. Yeah, I can agree with you there. Yep. Yep, man, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen Daredevil in forever. Yeah, he was great at that, though. Speaking of great castings, you know who's a fantastic actor for a role who has been snubbed in all of the movies for some unknown reason? The guy playing the Flash in the TV series. Give that man a movie role. What? I don't understand. Why is it so hard? Give him a movie role. The dude is perfect. You're a big fan of Loki probably because you love Norse mythology. Yeah, Loki's a pretty cool character. Assuming I need to kill these jerks. Grant Austin? Yes, that sounds right. Can't tell you how many times you fall the victim to a cabal pond. Yeah. Wait, that happened to us, what, yesterday? Completely dumped by a cabal pond.
Shank Buddy is tops at getting past Imtech, but we gotta set him up. My scans show power running from the generator underground. Let's see if we can disrupt it. Any blip in power should make the generator
acting shows with a budget of 3 paperclips in a dream.
With it.
Put him in a big budget production and he gets lost. That's fair. I probably would get lost as well. I just imagine he just walks onto the set for a movie and he's like, "There's just no, this won't work. There's too much money here. I can't handle it." Well, we blew it up.
Okay. You are up, buddy. Not you, Ace. The Shank. You kiss your mother with that mouth.
Enjoyed Stephen Amell as Green Arrow. I never watched the Green Arrow show. Oh, let's answer the banana
Getting a
phone.
call from our favorite line cook.
That you, hero? Blue? If you're trying to use the splicer shank to get in, afraid Bale's a step ahead of you. Listen, I need your help. Come to the command center, put your guns down, and I'll let you in.
I spent so long not talking. I forgot. Better off when I'm talking to you. I want to help you close the deal.
I can't involve you, Blue. You need to be 1,000,000 miles from here. The Vision wants you dead.
Playing possum buys you a clean distraction.
Bale and Six want to see you taken apart.
Then that's what we give him. Bale's still just a guardian. That means he's a mark. You remember the first warlord we hunted in the Dark Age? The prick who irradiated Darrigan Valley?
Well, yeah. His ghost was hiding. We smoked the ghost out, and
we run the same plan on Bale. I'll be okay. I trust you.
Thanks, Blue.
Oh, she gonna die. She gonna die. Yep. Yep. It's a shame we get all these
Think something
these
nice
really great
next time you see Rao.
TV shows,
Her crew's
and they just get
disguises are
canceled,
perfect.
and all the terrible
Shut
ones
off the
somehow get 8
generator,
seasons.
and
I will
Nightfall
never,
Station's shields come tumbling
ever
down.
understand that.
Go on. Drifter knows what he's doing.
Never.
I think.
Are you done, Hope? All stands ready for the weapon.
Yeah, weapons on their way. We're all in this together now.
6. I am yours. Bend your head for the crown, or bend it in grief. You are called to your service, eternal.
Netflix be like.
Understood.
Yeah. Netflix is notorious for that. It's not just Netflix shows though, but like animes meet the same fate. I don't. Makes no sense to me. You know, this anime that does super well, super popular, and the production team behind it, they're just like, yeah, nah, we're gonna start 2 other shows that everyone hates.
Finish it. And the Imperium is yours to lead.
Cool it, kid. They'll get everything that's coming to them.
This man has some wide shoulders. Look at those shoulders. I, the banana, surrender.
I need you, Blue.
As you can see, I'm quite bruised.
You always do. You sold us out, you wretch. Why now?
Survival. Only one play left.
I've saved your sorry ass so many times. This is how it ends.
I got no choice.
Please don't do this! I can still help you!
You already have.
I chose you. And this is how you repay me?
Never trust a Trajan.
Of course, they're gonna come again. Of course. As if that's not overused in Star Wars.
Where's your ghost? Where's your ghost?
We need to stop having hands cut off. I need somebody to lose like a foot or something, just something different, you know? Maybe somebody with some tentacles like loses a tentacle or something, gets a mechanical tentacle replacement. How many hands have we lost in Star Wars? Like 7, 8? The witness probably contributed to a lot of that. Yeah. Got your nose. Could you imagine? It's a Sith with the power to actually steal your nose. He just goes up, gone. No nose left. Zur enters the room, gets a face tentacle cut off. Zur leaves. He's more like a shag carpet on the face. It's very strange. Poor guy. An ethereal shag carpet on his face. Vanguard's real glad we got that Nightfall shield down. Sorry it took so long for me and Drifter to get our con straight. Anyway, Honor's been digging, and Dredgen Bale's the son of a foundry magnate in the city. His pops is Tex Mechanica's Caesar Bizet. Okay. This won't be all sunshine for human guardian relations, but the Vanguard's on it. Okay. Oh, nanophone's ringing.
When I kicked this gig off, I had a fear. I knew the Nine were behind Bale and the Imperium. Thought I'd do the scoundrel thing and leap before I look. Pull the rest of y'all with me. I let the hook set and didn't fight it. Thought it would be easier to let fate drag me along as well.
Getting a little shaggy dog, Drifter.
I hurt you, Blue.
Yeah, you did. I won't forget that. Let's clean this up first.
Take it away, Blue.
Didn't she tell
Blue's
him
flagship
to
is in orbit around the Nightfall station. We're gonna hit it first. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'll take shotgun with the Guardian.
Ooh, pinching me that quick?
No, you're a ride. We're finishing this together.
Right. Together.
There was a direct result of the Nine using Ahamkara to try and enter the physical plane. There is quite literally a living manifestation of dark matter that was wished into existence by the Nine. Poor Xur. Poor Xur. Start mission? I don't want to start another mission. Glory Beyond. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. Unfortunately, it's time for me to go get some exercise, guys. Somehow. Whatever. I'll dredge up the energy somehow. Anyway, it looks like we are really close to finishing Renegades. So, I take my exercise, get my lunch. I'll be back in about 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes-ish. And, yeah, this afternoon we have Vault Glass planned. It's possible, because it's only going to take us like 30 to 40 minutes to run it, maybe, if that. We may do 2 runs, so we may, if there's too many people that want to get in, we can shuffle some people out. And then after that, I may finish Renegades, and then we spam some dungeons. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, if I don't see you for the afternoon stream, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you as always. I'll see you next time for more fun and games.